talents in the Ghana for Bebrina Ypee. Now, Germany, we have a lot of them here in Germany. About musical or more about more than part. I mean, I'm one. I'm Titi and your mammy the course of Ghana. I'm in my social editor form here in Europe to see some of them. But MJ Waha also is one fine talent right here in Germany. Mekai and Chebia Nishai, our Ghana Music Awards, the 3rd edition, Amsterdam. Perform here, and I'm like, no. Anytime I'm in Germany, we are now so many MJ didn't come, and it's time for us to have a conversation here in Bremen. Chairman, good afternoon.
Big man, good afternoon.
Some kind of guten Tag, right?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Because
alles gut bei mir. Und dir auch?
Chairman, just basic was one.
So what you say? If I'm going krum.
Hey, Oba,
Kakra.
Oba, how many years?
I'm funny say. We'll be 4 years in here.
4 years.
4 years.
So be 4 weeks into 4. Yeah,
4. Abano.
Yes, yeah, weeks need be different, but 4 years. So you have a code here.
I'm
Good teach the short is also.
So what you say?
Okay, but why do some of you opt for that?
I think so. Branding is very important. And it's beautiful. Say, Obia Hua, you need to represent Obia. I'm going to say bank manager. Want to be in Kokase or Koshe, Obi or Juma or Fennessing, or Tutu form, and or train quine, Atare. I was say, or represent two Jumim. And so, idea, Juma heading, idea craft near essay. What you say, and to encourage people to say, yeah, we are also there. Yeah, that's what we do. Because musically, and I think it's beautiful when you present yourself well, when you appearance, near my appearance, no. A highlight appearance or a guy more.
I hear that it is expensive to be an artist. I mean, it's a lifestyle. Yeah, okay.
Of course. BB has a cost,
Because say you want to say banku. You say you're even people on Twitter or Facebook. When you dress pay, you got time with outfit number so we banku original.
I will change the one say banku no say the who ya den wa.
Banku nia?
Minya sure.
Cha.
E how me the minim, minya sure.
Abo ti banku nia say.
E how the minim. No crane.
Quantas a bit because hampo who do online was I could dress me no way banku original. I'm for the bio.
Sir, me share and me ebia. So what I say we say we are snebi obi an be or shopping in Yama from. With me to Yama outside, Germany and stuff like that. But to me media banku there no.
Original.
Oh, Zion. Of course.
So
banku me who be crada.
Who say be crada?
No, me who be that. Minimum require banku.
You say back kuma 4 years now. Who she be that say sense on crab me now.
Tema boy, me be tema boy.
Intending to pull old picture be a master.
No, banku no. Me be tema boy from way back near G. What I say? Yeah.
Oh, good teeth na say.
Wait. Oh. Zion, me person me bobo no.
Ebi
me person me bobo.
We no croma so.
Ebi me bobo no be on Facebook messages na adoso.
How?
What I say?
O message uska.
Unu me jumben. Oh, Zion, unu me jumben.
O sa o chomo say adwuma na we investing. Untim fa odwuma sika mo bi ni.
Omo ntia se say na o chiri mu say no. Omo ntia se.
Ba so obi ntim be force nyi sika mfiri botom.
Ba mo say sa no so na e stress. What I say? Oh. Den say we be say bo ha no. Na untumi mo ha no. What I say? Because ono the mentality one is different. Because onim say bi adwuma na we invest to e bia say na e they don't know Zion. What
is the most expensive thing that you've acquired for your craft, not on normal life, like a most expensive thing about all?
Most expensive matter, I'm at home.
Yeah.
Oh, Zion, and yeah, there are very expensive, Means me born in
the car for me most expensive.
Most expensive, but.
You can't who's your favorite child. I mean, there were 3 kids. Favorite they open as and party most expensive. I all know we know.
Me fan say. I'm not really like I buy expensive things. Me fan say Balenciaga be one. That's the expensive thing I've ever bought. Yeah.
Atare and Pabua.
And Pabua. Atare in Pabua I can go extra mile from Pabua, but Atare there. Me who say any necessary sir. Say me €1,000 now, €500 because Atare mission about one. Yeah. Say interview like say nyadi Atare. Oh, measure crampa on a normal day. What you say? What is a Bampabwa there?
Okay.
Hit me a couple of times.
Okay.
Bampabwa there I can go extra for it. Yeah.
How much was that one?
Zion. Omuni.
Me who be online.
Zion tracks, Balenciaga tracks, they know.
Okay.
They know the price. Everybody knows this. You should just check it online, you know.
So, because I wanted people to understand how artists invest into their craft.
No. You know, a lifestyle. It has to be a lifestyle, you know. Artists, you know, and you say, you are off. I'm MJ, you know, 100%. I represent my craft everywhere I go. And I need to represent it, you know, appearance and so I represent what I'm doing, my craft.
Somebody will ask, where do you get the finance from? Because probably you're not there to be charging the 5,000, 10,000 euros.
Of course.
So where do you get the money to be pumping into, apart from the recording, the video shoot, events, flight and Europe, and you're performing.
Yeah.
Because Italy, because other places. I mean, where will you be getting the funds to do all these things?
Then you say, I'm an IFA. If you have funds in the free there, and then necessary. No, you say I didn't man IFA. Need to be changing too much. What I say, yeah.
Are you a solo artist or you on a label?
Currently, I'm not any label, you know, but I get support from, you know, friends and, you know, family members and stuff like that. But we'll be some media. Maybe better to say, you know, say are there an fair, fair. They should come in and support. You know, we need investors. You know, as a BBI business near, you know. More who say we are just doing it for fun. It's serious business, you know. They know. And see, if Obi support here, if I can't so on ready, because we need to go to the. If you have to take me to the extra high, you know, on another level. So normal thing, I say there, and that tonight be out now because we can handle that, you know, already. But if you are coming out, you know, you need to take the whole thing to another level. You know.
Let's look at how music started for a MJ.
I think you know, back in the days, you know, I have the craft, you know, me passa, na me sa. Back in school, you know, me sa fine. Until I was a sound so name, you so there, it goes together, right?
That was how school.
Yeah, massa, boy. School massa be great from JSS, from SS, from Tema. They know we. High school, me call Takwa.
Okay.
Yeah, me call Takwa. Boy. Because school Takwa, yeah. Because school Takwa secondary. So yeah, basically, you know, I think I was in Ypee too. Entertainment prefect, you know. Yeah, I do to me school for 1 and 2 months by force. Because you know the lifestyle was always there, you know. Okay. My boy.
Most fast, most funny, most den.
Yeah, of course. I think from then, no, and I fell in love with music. You know, music has always been part of, you know, the living as humans. You know, and I think basically that's where it started from. You know, yeah, I started from writing, listening more and learning more before I started
listening more. Now why no one out
me one way artist, like me one particular artist. Because me Apple Music chair, it go playlist ni be chair because MJ na uti sound but and also na me vibes. What I say me fans the likes of Sarkodie, Tama, you know, R2Bs, you know, back in the days, you know, my father used to play like old school stuff, you know. I'm actually the day then, you know, most of the old school artists, old school for Nankasa. Then my father used to play them. I said, Nina inspirational. I had all of these influences around, you know. And I mean, so committee 1, side 14 year, side 15 year. Maybe I'm which a lot of crime. I wanna pay the money and free. But I say R2B's for you free. So I think listening to D crime in my time though, I got most of the influence from, you know, this artists at this around this era, you know. Likes of D crime, you know, Stage J, R2Bs, and you know, Accra guys, and also Accra, they helped, you know, shape my, you know, my ideas and how to you know, groom my craft, you know. Yeah, selfly. Yanko school, I don't much idea.
And you who school man could be.
Yankobi. I don't much idea.
Because one school, because one obedience one corner.
No, school there could be Kakra. School there Kakra. Yeah, I know you go to school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know, professionally, how long now?
Me fan say professionally, me fan say, hey, this going to go worry you. Professionally, me fan say, 6 years.
Okay.
6 years.
Okay.
Me say, me nyom sto on so there. E kwan no. Yeah, fan say professionally, 6 years.
And how has it been? 6 years.
Not easy, you know. It's not easy, but we give thanks. It's been fun, although, because you get to, you know, entertain people and feel the energy, the feedback they give you. Or with me, people meet to say, oh, you may have boy yeah. Before my family, dope. The inspiration. Beautiful to like to get such feedback from people, and I think that I would choose music over everything else.
That's all.
Honestly, yeah.
My income MJ and to a conversation is media Zionfelix from Bremen, Germany, and I'm a Ghanaian act MJ Edin Kumo is one fine rapper. He has a new one out. Star our name Ypee. Yeah. But now I'm a back to back freestyles. Oh, has he?
Every day is packed with its own surprises. You never know which thrill is around the corner.
Feel good.
Or how it will play out. There's a sense of excitement.
Did our plane just stop? Another cash out.
That adds a little magic to my everyday.
Feels like a party tonight.
I am back from the break, still here with MJ Ayedi Nkumo, a Ghanaian act based here in Germany. Fine artist. I mean, just search for him. MJ, just letter M and a J, J-A-Y. Now search for the song Star on Ypee. Nice one. I think he has other songs. How many songs do you have out there?
Currently, do my outside there. I think so. Bear 8.
Okay.
Yeah, currently bear 8. But
Day.
Odo, one of the biggest song like video on YouTube. Just check it out for yourself. Like dope. Yeah. Me wa far. Me wa query. Me wa yeah. But yeah, I have a couple of songs, but they ain't released yet in the doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
My social before we continue.
I go by the name MJ. I call Instagram about at GHMJ. You can find me there. I call Facebook the same thing at GHMJ. I call TikTok about M_Jeezy. Yeah, I'm active on all the socials. Yeah.
Okay. My acapella of a new one with Ypee Star.
Boy, they sit down. Boy, they can come in your store. Share, niggas say July, cause they know who we are. Yeah, from Anaju to Anopa. Yeah, now you're strain up in the sky. Yeah, boy, they can come in your store. Share, niggas say July, cause they know who we are. Yeah, from Anaju to Anopa. Yeah, now you're strain up in the sky. We up in the kakra ye na dane kase enie mu behu menya ko bi di man pesie esa shuperu weni na ya bre ne kakre ji hanki yesu to say hu benya ajen sachra nya dia hu be hunu believe me boys need that more greedy munye legit but divi I come for you in your city. Cash in the bar, no much naso Jeezy me speedy, yeah. Balenciaga no winning the boy. Lamvi in the crown and me torn the saying be an ausika or the two wall, and be the other two or how the saying.
Boys Casao. There's more Casao on you, Papa.
Well, I was a Jumane and a Casanyo.
Is it rappers like more brag, more like you guys brag?
Yeah, you need to brag and you need to show the lifestyle to it,
If I see someone catch my money.
Oh, why not? Why not?
It is our vocal again in the again. It's no almost get that.
It's a branding. One also branding here, and I be a nyama also open so. Words are very powerful. Or the two jar, every so what's it?
It was a very nice track, very nice track where with a Ypee MJ and a feature Ypee on it. I'm from the Star. The visuals is also here on YouTube. I'll be checking it out. A very nice music video. Which one I say?
Yeah, Germany. I say.
Germany, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we should be shot in my city, Hanover. Yeah.
Hanover. Okay.
Yeah.
How was it working with Ypee on this record?
I think a very talented artist from Ghana. Obiani Obo Ypee. I think say majority of the Ghanaians and people outside the country also know him. And it's only serves it right. Say on. While she rapport na o tie nyom na who say he mean to me for Biansha or no one also anything or because flow no mine it was good and all that yeah I think working with him was amazing Oba Fie Chile Bibia we did everything, we did the record there and it was quite expensive but yeah the whole organization, the video and it's called Chargy and idea
I saw Chargy.
It's all Ypee, a big artist, He's a big artist, so yeah. Chargy Scapa. Oh, I'll charge you 5,000 euros. Me transfer over 5,000 euros. Video nature and some video, no quality 4K video, you know. They representing, you know, the clothing that they're showing in the Tomano.
So
it's here be beer come out, and also or buy who energy now say yeah, or Felix energy no. Now energy na who video ni.
one stress more.
No. Say scanner kasa. What you say? Account in the kasa, be hiding. Yeah, you already know. Yeah. So yeah, basically that's
it's not easy for you guys as an
it's not easy as an artist, but you know, as I'm saying, if you have positive people around you, like they support your vision and support your ideas, I think say it serves it. Like they will know where you want to reach with your your ideas, and they can come in for you.
Because Matter say why Ypee the Ojepa.
Yeah,
I think I remember somebody was saying around 20,000, 50,000 for feature.
A big artist, you know, a big artist, and see. I think say Juma and Sanity.
But is the song going as you expected it? I mean, pumping cash into it, saying also brand because so is it going as expected?
Of course, you know, the fan base, on the fan base, some fan base. So I think say we've reached out to the wider audience, yeah. But I think say music and Ankasano a long-term thing. So I think say that right now we are not focusing more on the profit. You know, we are investing. I say business, also business as Sanity. You need to invest, and later on you will see the outcome. But for now, I think say I'm satisfied with
Some people do complain says only artists be here and you ma na always here onto it. See one post, one you with the promotion. No nyama because own.
Yeah.
How is he helping you with the promotion of this record?
Yeah, he's not. That be the Yawa thing where they do it at the bottom. You the bar. Yeah, meanwhile, I've paid you, I've paid you, I've showed you, love. But I think say na home kikawa form on that side. The record meaning released the Instagram. I think he posted it once or something like that. I think say I nyame there.
But nakasa.
Mene can was say yo, the thing if you support your brother, you need to support your brother because Sako and so on also yeah, offer so yeah, they would blow yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Sako they tweeted you, he posted the videos and stuff. But if your brother, why project be say, beautiful project be say now, with me support him around you and so I think, in the shine on that side. Why wouldn't you do it?
I know what I say.
Sort of two papas, so I know why busy and blah 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 blah. But yeah, mention one corner. Say they are mention one corner. You get me? Yeah. Mention one corner.
Star is the song title, MJ is the artist name, and he featured Ypee. Spell it my why maybe not be a huncho.
Oko YouTube, Audio Mark, Apple Music, all the streaming platform about space now the JAY. Opa all the ODO best one I say AFA AFA. All my songs will pop up and you can stream them. Yeah.
But the recent one Star
featuring
very
Ypee.
nice video. So much yeah. Very very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, Skakum pa. Me broni bi ne try. Unza brofo project unza film bi any clean 4K.
Oh, but and you do. I will lie you.
Yeah, me
the song is very nice.
Me that's it.
How far are you willing to go to pushing this record? Because you release near to 1 month now. You drop it for now.
Of course. Then I make initially I told you say yeah. As at now, I'm an independent artist. So I think that it will be very positive if people will come our way to to support their brand and push the MJ brand to the next level. I have friends who support me as well. We are doing all we can for now. Even say we are also one audience with me I think abuama a project so I so yeah I think say we doing what we can. Okay. But there can also fan base in the friends saying the other audiences the impacts because every retweet count, every post count, every like count, every share count. So I think that basically we don't know so although but yeah almost can one be a better come.
It is not easy to be an artist outside the shores of Ghana and making sure that unyumbe blue or Ghana.
Yeah.
How has the experience been for MJ?
Yeah, so far so good, So far so good. I think it's been positive though, but I think that they always want you to appearance also very important. They want you to come home, maybe I will show because of your scenes, or interviews and stuff like that. Because they drop here, I think they drop here, family drop here, I had, opportunities to, be interviewed at YFM, TV stations and ETV and all that, but I couldn't show up during those times, so I couldn't go back then. What I said, I think say, no one if you what in Germany, language barrier near DM, if it's not been easy, but yeah, I hope say, the
how has the reception been here for you, the Ghanaian community?
Ghanaian community, so me dope. Me so Mike mo Zion, me so Mike mo. I saw about for no saneba. If I'm on stage, I'm on stage. I leave everything back. I perform for people to to enjoy themselves, and we do magic when we're on stage. And I think say so far, no, obi our encounter in JB and what see me in Juma and we share in person. It's been positive. It's been positive. Ghanaians love. They have a lot of love, but. Say, but I think so far so good. Yeah, the energy has been positive. Yeah.
Future plans, now we are ending 2024, entering 2025.
Yeah,
plans near for MJ.
Right now, I have a new project coming up. Akosia. I think it's going to be dropping next week, on the 15th of November. Yeah, one of the new madam I come out for the party season, Okay. If I say amount for to me in this festive season. So yeah, basically that's the next project coming up. Yeah.
Many MJ betwas near you, Kakra, Germany Abrabo, any other matters. My name is Zionfelix. Still here in Bremen with MJ, following me on all the socials, listening to his records, streaming on all the platforms. Now, YouTubers also know the new one is out. Star will feature a Ypee on the record, spending a little over 5,000 euros. Right now, the euros because it is more. All because he's pumping cash into his craft to make sure now I'll keep giving you good music. How's life been here for you, Germany? 4 years, yeah.
Zion, so I'll buy a moon thing.
To me 4 weeks, 4 weeks, and no lie.
No, so system no who say Ghana in Rome, 77.
How?
So I will need to. Babylon here one. I will be very cool. What you say? What buy? What feel we done? No color ni assistant. Zion, o color ni na assistant.
Ghana in Rome than I say.
Oh. Zion, what would you
no, what is saying now? My Ghana in Rome.
The Ghana to see a Galam say she don't mind you. In so cry debino. In so keke. Come on in so. Necessity. Idea here we are say.
Why can't I say metro? Say Zion in Ghana. Zion
now on social media. Yeah, any Ghana who, but social media no.
You are based on what you are seeing on social media.
Evidently,
so
idea trendy will be asking BBC.
My mother or my friends has never called me and tell me say Onyenso no Ghana.
BBC Jane can wasen.
So Ghana for Onyenso no.
BBC Jane can wasen.
Wait to me about. There's difference between say water bodies say and it's a Onyenso no.
No what is this say? You should say no one I poison. And not good for human consumption. Zion. And also Ojo was saying. It's no no the fa pipe number no. Water bodies are no more treating no. I mean no Ypee. And if it's going wronger, they all know wait. Thomas, see, boys they die like something left, right, and says, but I get plenty of people where they die. About kidneys. Eh, so na.
Okay.
Zion. Eh, so na.
So you say that Ghana young no.
Oh, never be brave. Any one factor.
Mambe 4 na enka we na 5.
Any one factor.
Okay.
Bibi anye juma. Nyama anye juma. Meaning, they've you know they've had the opportunity to set up businesses in Ghana, and now it's actually collapsed because of the economy. Because of the economy. It's in 2042 this essay no, chairman. In 2042 Germany want to be just no. You can't do that here. Ministers near them they know never bar school ejuma they for young for bars ne Strassen bar near there. But Ghana no bar. I said you be quite man. People need be quite man. Or how could you see go? You be quite man or the Pentama could you see ka. Zion. Or Pentama could you see ka. You the bar. So all of these things I think say
akatre.
because the problem of Ghana specifically I didn't change. Bro, I didn't change.
Almost mo be drop chia. I want to say it for yen
Oh, on the back on occasion on TFO no be drew how beka. So obeti ase, yeah, we drew obeti ase.
We do no hu no be koso abo say Ghana form.
Bi bia da form din, what ase. Bi bia da form din. Obeti Ghana e neska wa kodi ho no aba. What ase, kodi woni ho no aba.
To the per what you're saying there's no way say o go tra Ghana biam.
Music for my lovely fans, for my lovely fans inti.
O go tra Ghana kasa.
Me ko tra Ghana, me ko Ghana.
Okay, ha some person me chere.
Me ko tra Ghana. Zion. Me tra Ghana.
Me no be kasa you say.
Me lifestyle me live me tra Ghana me wuntem.
Lifestyle be.
Zion so I want it superstar lifestyle me live yo. Big boy things, Ghana and me. No. We get money, we go blow out for Ghana, then we come back. 4 years, but I try to come now. Oh, but some experience, experience. Me baby that mean to me. My baby na me who send a system leti. And I who say Hannah. Me fi Germany and I could be before. But Ghana they being to Ghana. No, there's no way. No.
Before coming to Germany 4 years ago, now he find awkward.
Before coming to Germany, Ghana for Ghana and outside Ghana.
Outside Ghana.
No, outside Ghana, No, I'm in Kobe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Kobe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To buy a system, no.
System, no.
What
compared to Ghana? And you have seen Kwanso. Been here 4 years. Me too quite Europe. My Kobe Bray. So you get me. But comparing Ghana, there's no way. Zion. Let's be realistic here. There's no way you can compare Ghana to
What is it with Germany? What have you experienced, seen, heard about Germany have for the past 4 years now? I'm going to say
Zion. The German government. I am me government only be my da.
Okay.
For all my life, I've lived in Ghana. One government am Auskada. Government will tell Kada.
The bit my be but almost say COVID-19 CNA mo free water ni free light. Me be.
Oh, chairman.
O me can come be.
Chairman free water ni free light. Na government mo be free water ni free light. What's the essence? I don't get it. O man say
free water ni free light.
O man say. Then how them man
providing free water for over 20 million people.
Chairman
for 3 months.
Free Ghana free ni ho. Next month to be tiaka.
Oh, you COVID. You talk about let me since COVID back today.
So free no way. But you know, cause me had them free, I free, 100% free. What am I say? The Goma government I am no. Me school I make they paid for my tuition. Bibi I want mutiaka.
Okay, because school I say.
My school for more than 2 years, over 2 years near. Okay. How can I pay that? How can I afford that?
University?
No, not university. But it be the come.
Okay, what I say?
It be the come. You get me? Government nature. Government nature BBR from day one of my studies till now. So you can imagine, nipa ya de osaye and you say the crow say crow nya na bibisa, but yeah, enye completely. I tell cause I 100% na 10% ejuma. Enye ejuma. 10% ejuma na 90% nya. Zion. But has to be 90% ejuma. Because be 5% dependent dia because so say. But yeah, on the real, the Germany I am Ghana no never go fit do for me. Yeah. Ghana never go feed up for me on the realness.
That is what MJ can.
Yeah, we just can be now episode. You're hard. Film fast. I not go lie. Calm down. We go support you. Offer yourself by. Be so mu. We go hold you down. You the bab. Yeah. Monya hard na mombra.
But me so mean to me for now. Me make us for now. Mean to me abuche just even Germany cry. For now, they make obi buza na mo me abuche. They make answer for now. I don't know about to be at 20 years. But right now, because me okay with Ghana.
Yeah.
I have something doing in Ghana. Me want chimi gidi. I want chimi will be so. Cause Charlie, until me come 5,000 is not in a day. Asa, me go film I'm like, they them got me come 5,000 and that. It be true. Me for Germany go Ghana, I think some 3-4 months ago. Me go shopping. Me go fie. Me wo dem my kitchen. I go here. I dey come me go toy ya. Some 5,000 na sam.
Yeah.
Me come about 5 times. Like everyone was there's me go toy ya like sans can san because
when we say who is cow about hunto. Because we stress also. Who is cow we okay. But Ghana hunto. No matter the amount of money you go make.
But as you is chairman. No, what's my looking like hi. Chairman, I never go
chairman. You tell him see him the echo.
Imagine say you're paying rent, like pay rent every fucking month, every single month.
Every single month, yeah.
Let's okay, you to rent like it's 900 for like 3 rooms, right?
Yeah.
900. Yeah. You go to your life for like 200. Yeah. How much is that? 1,002.
Yeah.
Just for rent a month. What you eat? Faculty, and you got 49 euro in a show. What's your internet?
Yeah.
Like 40 euro.
Yeah.
What again?
Yeah. So we Juma. And now can so
it's like 2,000 month. Who comment how much like 40,000?
Oh, mistake. Who comment any?
Okay, well that's it.
So now who the call Ghana who find is 900 Ghana utia in fairness in 2 years utia one time. You get me? Rent now go 2 years so 2 years in the wakabu I say life no kakakakra. The man go nipa ho nchire too much. But Ghana o ma ho chiro because go to bia ukoto ade cross so to na full price. I say so nyama system be bre wo hanom. System be bre wo hanom. Ejuma so gum.
Ejuma de.
Ejuma o ti twe mu na ye advert. O ti twe bass mu na ye advert. Ye free radio so ye friend go for the bibia so me ejuma.
But because Amazon is will apply itself for this year.
Oni so apply ko bo mu do na ko fa. Am mo ejuma. Because you get me? So I think
what is it? I mean they because you can't compare Buchi to Ghana. The countries a bit more compare Ghana be at Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina. Oh, don't laugh, it's true. You can't even compare South Africa, Ghana to South Africa, or Ghana to those northern countries.
Yeah.
I'm more strong like Egypt, Morocco.
Yeah.
They have trams or all.
Yeah.
Now you hear what the man interview, but say even in Morocco, who just could not make Chalka.
Of course.
Unemployed.
Yeah.
I'm coming for the Ghana compare Germany. I'm like, can we compare some European countries to Germany?
Yeah.
How much more a whole West African country?
You get me? That's the point. That's the point. Because even the corona. Of course, a crow. Yeah, they into me. They'll be a conichi. So what you say? A crow. Of course. Zion, Ukrainian Zion, Ukrainian Man, Castle, my parents are what?
Will you build for them in Ghana? Like, not even build for them, will you build in Ghana? Because in recent times, I've been having conversations with some people, like, especially the youth like yourself. I must say, there's no point in building in Ghana because,
Zion, and I'm making. You see, I'm my family waha. So, what's the point saying, I could see you Ghana? I could see now.
2
It's kind of a road draws. There's some next year summer. To a case any idea in this one.
Videos about
Zion, we are saying about don't stress too much. Only be to be a but men stress too much. I wrote Uncle Foy is a fear, you never be Brio Ghana. And so they will be a motia. If you ruminate him,
Brebia Usmani, which you can't do Crumos, what talk I say.
Ghana so call man know about. Or call Ghana
no, you can't see.
Chema, what's the point? What's the point? I didn't know me Tisaka no. I didn't know me Tosaka na unchua. Also, mommy and our family there. It's important say their baby biamo. But say me ankasa personally say you see fee or Ghana. Or me waha no. It makes sense. For now it doesn't make sense, but you know, say be ukufia obeje bi do theater. And also another factor. But for now they are pushing now. Yeah, they road draws.
But make sure say videos in my bonten. Yeah, okay, videos.
No. Yeah, legit.
Cause legit.
Yeah, legit. Yeah, legit. What you say? Yeah. Yes,
400 videos.
400 videos. I can't say.
Oh,
why are they?
Okay, man, so
400. Can't cry me beno. Kaka ben. Me keep records I can't. Obende. Chairman.
MJ, thank you very much. Mami, freestyle of Onyoni BM, the new one, or the star with Ypee.
The new one. Okay. The new one with Ypee now, star. Okay. Boy, it's today. Say, Mama, Ypee the freestyle. What's it then? Niggas busa say who we are, get no doubt from a superstar. Sisi no mom from a Vanda Star, my say was a man no sir. I was born to do this. Man no come here to prove it. You say man the more you and someone here hot by me drip the coolest. Or show me lifestyle for Fefe yeah, oh Haiti, IDC. Yeah, Juma online since yeah ICT. No, cash in the pig stocks. A do me what 20 stores. Ben my copy be a man called Robo Girl, no dross. You know what time it is, right? And boy, your boy MJ, we out here for real, yeah. Yeah,
Obo bro kroma.
Yeah, Bobra.
Obo bro like Obo bra.
Yeah, Bobra.
Ebe tu ye.
Oh, of course. And see you cry nyam intimasem.
So.
And you biasem. Zion, you biasem.
Are you a Christian?
Midi.
I'm quite sorry.
Because I check a
Like how many years?
Oh, about 3 years.
Okay. Yeah. Just before we go, send your old preach yourself. Amount for in African and just before I ask that question.
Yeah.
Me no be come was say be part there wo Japan wo Ghana wo fie wo car na akonto opportunity bar. Ton feel never cheers can for give us another bra. Would you advise such a person to do that or there be my name pray?
Ton bia ton bra. Obenye scanashim. Ton ni out Ghana wedding. What's the Ghana wedding? If you have the opportunity, akonya be PM one. Not why wedding.
Okay.
Zion.
You better do my 2 or 3 tips be you buy a bit me a dia trick to Juma beginning of our life a bit my boy because I've talked to several people who are 30 years, 40 years Campo still and farmer not true. We so have 5 years, 6 years afa. Men can say obi 30 years and fine to also buy and fa.
Yeah, of course.
Ni you depend on how our brand will say.
Yeah, of
my some tips we have for those who are coming in fresh.
I think so basically, you know, Kwanya Abefa so about also county Germany be say spielt and gross roller. Yeah.
And what for hey.
And also play part in, you know, because they are all the school nearby. Yeah. I think so you have an upper hand. What I say with me a student visa with me a Juma kakra e dey aboabo ahoni ade. But be all the connection nearby. Yeah. And also a different type of association because and easy to you know maintain hand chairs but for me basically I buy you know things went on a different route, you know, opportunity to buy. I started school and stuff like that and I aboa me in my way. It's an I can be there but I think say oba beginning there oba break akra say all the connection nearby yeah all the me say me share na be there quite fast so buy no and then determine how the way will be for you. But I think say beginning, you know, there. So all fans using the buy you so far playing the buy your connection now the buyer. You need to, you know, go through those things. So they be krata be juma kakra no save kakra now so why then or pay way to, you know, to get your own in krata near there. What you say? Yeah. So I think
buy a boy ben aboa.
A boy ben aboa me. In what way? Akwantu no. Chairman, me Ghana on. Busa posiji na me record it. Me do I was studio na sa record them but me pam we nyina free studio. O record ya time na I be recording. Yeah, time that so cause e be a record e be am fancy 50 euro. 1 hour na also dey record it. Unya and watch on them that why you be all right but I say I do want to you pressure that also. But here I have my own, you know, I have the opportunity to, you know, have my own equipment and stuff like that. Okay. In Ghana that would be hard, difficult, you know. And a whole lot of things, you know.
I move free man. Oto the free musa.
Boniti or TV what I say what I say ni say on chill too nipa how many years now be do we say. I also on chill now Ghana ukoto BMW also tia full price. Bibi ukoto be a full price. What I say as washing kwa me dem make say Ghana for was casting here tia brochi. That's true. Sika e cash pa dia Ghana for. But at the end of the day, no, I think the lifestyle here, the government and everything is, you know, supporting the citizens here to, you know, to live a better life, you know.
Big shout out to Olaf Scholz.
Olaf Scholz.
Olaf Scholz.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're doing an amazing job. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you be why I say in pay for us. Most you know, nobody nyama to kwaimu. What you say?
I say hair no mobile to kwai, that be to kwai.
You who don't be who? You don't be who? As a mom who's yashi. I'm on Libya.
Oh my Ghana. I didn't me. Quite joking.
Hey, serious.
Charlie, thank you very much. Final words to fans now socials no name could be.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's been a long journey and it's been a blessing having you guys, you know, your support, your love, and you know, I think that you beat me more. Mun say you're dropping your man, mun share, mun support it, you know, mun subscribe to the channel, mun share man for mun loved ones and all that. It's a beautiful thing, you know. What I say. You know, show love, show support. And you know, once again, on my social media, you know, I'm active on all of them. You know, got Twitter, at GHMJ, same on Instagram, same on Facebook, about TikTok, about M_Jeezy. You know, keep following. Amazing things are about to happen. You know, show love, show support. Big love. One peace.
MJ come on here in Bremen, Germany. He has a new one out. He has so many other songs on all the streaming platforms. I'll quite enjoy the good songs of MJ. He's a fine talent. And per the short conversation that we've had, our spoken persons or so, by Banyon's he's very good. Listen to his songs, especially the new one that he has with Ypee. I'm a friend of Star. Within Zionfelix. Bye bye.
Big up.